Hey, my name is Rao and welcome back to the channel. A good chunk of Cyberpunk 2077 map was revealed on Reddit by the user named The Heroic Onion. He posted this picture. We see a lot of densely packed buildings, meandering roads, and that's about it. How well does the map of Cyberpunk 2077 hold up against The Witcher 3? The Witcher 3 had one of the biggest maps in the video game world at the time. It raised the bar for an open world game. Most open world games are huge but can still be empty. After 30 minutes of running around looking at the beautiful mountains and buildings, you'll soon realize that you've been bamboozled. There's nothing to do. You spent $60 for an empty, lifeless game. I'm looking at you, Pokemon. But that's not true for The Witcher 3. The game is filled with side quests, well-written dialogues, beautiful landscapes, amazingly fun missions like going to the bank. Going to the bank? Plus, you can waste your real life time by playing Gwent all day. There is so much to do in the world of Witcher. So there's a lot of expectations for Cyberpunk 2077 as well. So how well does Cyberpunk hold up to The Witcher 3? Has said that the map is not going to be as big as The Witcher 3, but they promise that the Cyberpunk world will be dense and lively. And judging from the gameplay, I think it's safe to assume that they're right. The devs have also said that the Cyberpunk world is more vertically open, which means we can assume that it's possible to enter at least 50 to 60% of the buildings and interact with NPCs. There could also be underground towns because we're talking about verticality. This is exactly why CD Projekt Red decided to choose first person over third person for Cyberpunk 2077 to make it more immersive. So yeah, it's not gonna be as wide open game as The Witcher 3, but it's more explorable. But Rao, what's the size of the Cyberpunk world? You must be asking anxiously. Is this it? Is this all of the map? You must be asking nervously. Well, my dear friends, we don't know. But most people agree that this map looks kinda tiny for an open world game. Some say this is one of the few cities you get to explore. But Rao, how do they know? You must be asking furiously. Because of the roads that's shown in the maps, you silly brain. Look where it's going. Nowhere. Where are you going, road? Come back. Come back.
Go! Get to the chopper!
Some have even noticed that the map looks very familiar to the one from Watch Dogs. Pretty weird if you ask me, but that's not it. Some people have even noticed that the map has some similarity to the city of Chicago when it's mirrored. I don't know, I'm not American. Okay gamers, that's it for today. Pre-order 2077 Cyberpunk. I don't care, do what you want. I'm not your mom. See you. Bye.